I grew up in Amsterdam, been a lifelong Capital Region resident, but have seen the Y over the years expand in their number of locations, their programming. They're really giving a strong foundation to young people and then maintaining that through a lifetime by being there for all ages and providing good services. As we keep delving deeper into wellness and prevention, the Y becomes a very strong factor in that capacity to be an essential key component in the quality of life formula and sound healthcare. There have been a lot of infrastructure projects that we've worked on, expansion opportunities. The one that's really current is a $2 million request that we've been working on, hoping to get into the next round of a federal budget, which would allow for the Southern Saratoga Y to address its infrastructure and expansion. So when you partner with the Y, there's this opportunity to reach many, many lives. And oftentimes that's a key part of trying to invest in what are limited amount of projects in a way that reaches the widest audience and in a significant way. And I think there's always reassurance there with the Y that it'll be a job well done and that people will be better for having known their why. Living in a democracy is not easy because you're given assignments, and we have to take that homework seriously. And so teaching students, sharing with them your work about how certain bills became law, the work that was required, the commitment that we all make to that cause. You may be the voice for that effort in the halls of the Assembly or the halls of Congress, but it's many people behind you that not only are reinforcing it, but may be the total inspiration for that legislation. I think of a Parkinson's plan that we just had passed. Mark Burek and folks like that from the local Parkinson's group. These are the inspiration. They're the catalyst of all of this. The whole focus on Parkinson's, for example, the Y sees something out there that requires attention, and you have a couple like Ann and Mark Burek who are phenomenal. Mark, as someone who's living with Parkinson's, is totally selfless in his advocacy to provide for programming that will assist in a healthier person living with Parkinson's. Again, that partnership that's so phenomenally part of the Y, where there's opportunity to create something that now I believe has grown into a national program, all coming out of here, emanating out of the Capital Region because of the likes of the Y and folks like Mark and Ann. Just the other day, I was in a classroom of fifth graders, and this little guy asked, what are the tools you need to do your job? And I said, first and foremost, to be a good listener. If you're going to be a voice for hundreds of thousands of people, make certain you're listening and listening well. I think it's important for us to be sensitive, to try and best be empathetic and to relate to what people are struggling with. I think that makes this job most rewarding when you can just move grains of sand that are like a mountain for some. As a grandson of immigrants, I feel like every day that I go to work, I'm paying off their debt for the great opportunity they had to come to this country and do it in their memory and in their honor. Because to me, the legacy they left me was this land of opportunity. You couldn't ask for anything better.